Hey guys, it's Chessman here, and today I'm bringing you an Undertale video. A while ago, not a while ago, last December or so, I made a video on some of the Genocide route boss fights, specifically starting with Toriel and then Papyrus and so on, all the way up into Sands, but I fucked up the Sands fight, so it's whatever. But a lot of people have been commenting on the Toriel video, asking how they do it. I guess they're not able to, I guess they're not able to do the thing, to start the Genocide Run. I don't really know how to address it in the comments, so I'm making a video on it. So let's just go ahead and go. I'm going to be recording the entire thing just to show you how to start it off and like what signs you have to look for. So obviously I haven't played since the true pacifist run that I did immediately after the Genocide Run. So obviously oh fuck. Fuck me. Okay, hold on. Just turn it down a little bit. Okay. Well, as I was saying before I got stupid, a lot of people were assuming that I did the Genocide Run first. I did a true pacifist run before I ever recorded any videos, so I did get the good ending without the whole corruption deal with the fucking, what is it, the Genocide Run does. So I decided I would just do this again just to show you guys. May as well save, because I mean I've already recorded everything. Let's see here. There's not really much you can do at this beginning part. It's all just I should probably set myself to offline. There we go. Perfect, we got the boss frogget. So if you I guess if you're fast enough, you can always encounter a frogget like right here. I don't really understand that. I don't think it's possible to kill it. I don't think I've ever killed it. It might be possible, I'm not sure. I don't know. But we're not going to actually be able to fight any enemies until after this room here. And I guess this is where a lot of people have been getting confused, because I've been seeing a lot of comments saying, oh hey, I fought all the enemies in this area and I haven't been able to start the pacifist or the Genocide Run. And it's been causing a lot of people trouble, I suppose, but I don't know. It's actually not that hard to start off. I guess a lot of people have also been asking how to do the one-hit kill on Toriel. You will always be able to get a one-hit on Toriel as long as you get within, like, the inner, like, fifth of the damage thing. Like, when I get into a fight I'll show you. But, it's hard to mess it up if you follow all these steps. Let's just skip by her. This is the best room to do this in. All you have to do is just sit here and fight enemies. So like in that green area, oh shit. I haven't played fucking Undertale in forever. I'm retarded. I'm stupid. So you have to get into this like green area. If you touch the yellow or the red areas, you won't one-hit her. So it's better just to I don't know. It's better to try to get accurate. But of course, I mean, that's true with the entire game, so, I mean, oh well. You're also going to notice that as you kill more enemies, the encounter rates for enemies are going to be a lot lower. That's simply because, I mean, you're killing more enemies and there's not an infinite amount of enemies. So you just have to kill all the enemies that are in the ruins. I think there's something like 20. Before you can actually go on with the thing. Yeah, as long as you get in the green or like the dead middle, you'll be fine. Another good way to do this is to hold up and right on a wall. I'll go ahead and grab these real quick. I'll take those candies just for healing if I need them. But if you hold up and down on this wall, it'll constantly cycle you up and down, and it will encounter enemies. So if you don't want to move around the entire room, just I would just say just stay there and just do that. I feel like it's a lot easier than just having to walk up and down the entire length of the room, because you can just hold down 2 keys instead of having to strafe all over the place. Now, this is the easiest place to kill all the enemies. It's not the only place, though. I mean, you can kill enemies all the way up until, like, Napstabluke. You can go past him and kill enemies there. As soon as you get into Toriel's house, it gets really hard to kill all the enemies, so I would just say do it now, while it's easy. And by really hard to kill all the enemies, I just mean you'd have to backtrack all the way into the actual ruins area and fight them all. It's not actually, like, harder enemies or anything. This gets really boring quickly, but as I kill more enemies, you will be seeing that it does take a lot longer to kill all the enemies. And for a true genocide route, you do have to do this in all the areas. So you do have to do this in the ruins, you do have to do it in Snowden, you have to do it in Waterfall, you have to do it in Hotland. There aren't any enemies leading up to Asgore's castle, though, so, I mean, you're pretty much set there. But, yeah. I think this is why I stopped recording commentaries, because I just don't know what the hell to talk about. It's pretty funny, actually. So I'm not sure actually how many loyal subscribers I have by that. I mean, just like how many people actually watch my videos. But I mean, if I do start getting back into YouTubing and like actually recording like Let's Plays and stuff, how many people of you guys would like want to see content? Or like just stuff of like any nature, really, I suppose. Because it is a little bit harder for me to record now, considering that, I mean, I was moving basically all of the month of March, and I'm going away for college here in a few weeks, so it's not exactly easy to record things anymore, I suppose. Especially since my equipment's dying, because, I mean, as you'll probably notice throughout the video, my microphone likes to be loud and then it goes quiet. So it can get really obnoxious really quickly with the volume changes, and I've tried fixing it, quite a bit, but, I mean, nothing works, and if I hold it too close to my mouth, then it gets really obnoxious because then the video quality just sounds like I'm breathing right in my mic, and it's disgusting. And if it's too far away, well, you can't hear me. And there isn't really a sweet spot, so... Unfortunately, the ruins is actually the hardest place to grind for enemies because, it won't actually tell you how many enemies you have left to kill at the save points. So, here, I'll show you real quick. At the save point, it just says that, it says it's normal, like, it says it's normal, text or whatever. After you start the genocide route, whenever you go to a save point, it'll tell you how many enemies are remaining in the area. So, if you go there and, like, say you're in Snowden after the genocide route, and you go to a save point, it'll say, like, 20 enemies left, or 30 enemies left, or whatever. That's how many enemies you have to kill to stay on the genocide route. And that's actually screwed me over before, because, when I very first tried a genocide route before I tried recording anything, I got stuck in Hotland because I only had one enemy to kill because I thought Metaton counted as an enemy, and he doesn't. So I got stuck at one enemy left, and it destroyed me. But yeah, the grinding in this is actually really tedious, especially in the especially in the beginning. Especially when all you're doing is holding down up, or holding up and down at the same time. That was bad. Wow. Alright then. Well, that just happened. Overall, this whole process should only take about 15 to 20 minutes to start off, only because the encounter rates aren't even... They're not that great in the ruins to begin with, so running into the 10 or 15 enemies you have to kill to start off the Genocide Run is not exactly the easiest thing. Something you can encounter enemies up here. What also helps is, oh Jesus! What also helps is that sometimes you can press right, and it will actually move your character even more. So it actually increases the amount that you move, and therefore the amount that you actually encounter, which can be helpful. But yeah, the save point won't actually tell you how much you've killed until Snowden, basically. So there's no way of knowing that you've killed enough enemies until you actually get the battle message, but nobody came. Also, as you can see now, it's taking a long time to run into enemies, which means that we're actually probably getting pretty close to the end of the grind anyways, not end of the Genocide Run. Not by a long shot. I'm probably even willing to argue that that was probably the last enemy we gotta run into. Yep, that was. You'll know that you've hit the limit on the amount of enemies you can fight when the save point only says determination. Sorry for my abysmal time I had to cut for a little bit. But if we just go now, just go normally throughout the game. I'll say, but nobody came. And it just... The music gets really dark, and there won't be any more enemies. However, the encounter rate is all the way back up to normal, so it is a lot worse. What the fuck? Damn it! Whatever. It's been a while since I've played this game, I don't remember the path exactly. Whatever. There we go. But yeah, from now on you should only have to... You shouldn't have to worry about fighting any enemies. Yeah, you shouldn't have to worry about fighting any enemies, and you can just go on your entire way all throughout the ruins, all the way up until Toriel. That's the blue avoids you, as you can see. I don't remember how many credits I have. 40? I'm gonna give myself a spider donut just in case. Now, I don't know if this is... okay, yeah, it's not there. So there is absolutely nothing here. Ugh. Now, I also honestly don't remember the switches I have to press for this part, so... God, this is so annoying. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, red switch, okay. I think the next one is hidden behind this upper pillar up here. Yes, it is. Alright. So we're now at the at Toriel's house. So before we continue on with the Genocide Run, you're gonna want to come up here and get the toy knife and promptly equip it, and also probably drop the stick just because it's not useful to you. You don't have to use the toy knife, but it's advisable just because it helps out with fighting later on. Go ahead and save again. And from here, the Genocide Run is basically already locked into stone. There's not much else we can do. Actually, there is nothing else we can do, other than spare Toriel, but I don't know why you would want to. Especially if you're trying intentionally to do a Genocide Run. So, let's just go fight Toriel. And there you have it. And that's it. That is the entirety of how to begin a Genocide Run. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get back to you guys with that new Sans video soon, hopefully. Bye.